13th October 2024 was the day when humanity witnessed its evolution in the space sector. The demonstration of catching the Starship's boosters by two giant robotic arms known as Mechazilla by SpaceX is fascinating. So today we are going to discuss about it, and what's the vision of Elon Musk and how he'll be taking it further.
Yeah, definitely. This year we have encountered an amazing invention in the space industry, and that was my friend very well explained. So, the beautiful thing about this invention is that it has captured around 700 tons. And suppose, it's quite fascinating to see these improvements these days, especially. And this particular arm was a vision of a single person, Elon Musk. What a visionary man.
Correct. So, yeah, Elon Musk is a visionary man, and personally, I have read his autobiography as well. So, he really fascinates me, and he's that kind of person who wants to colonize Mars by 2050, and that too on its own, not any government support or any extra support from any other community. He's just onto that his company will be able to do it alone with the help of the engineers they have, the technology they have. But do you think, you guys think the technology or the support he's getting is enough? Does he really need support from government and local communities or the other countries as well to achieve that goal?
Actually, the Elon Musk has already done such incredible things without the support of the governments, and we all know the things. So I think the government might be support him for the future works, like we needed humanity. How can he shift to? So this was his first trial. So he went to the catch the products. So what do you think?
Yeah, considering this is the first time that a giant robotic arm was able to catch the Starship's rocket booster, that 200 around 700 tons. So it really fascinates me, how he's so precise and accurate with all those calculations, and what kind of team he might be having at the back end to handle all the stuff. So what do you think, how he managed all of that to achieve that? And is this a sign that he is getting close to his words of colonizing Mars by 2050?
Well, Pratham, I truly respect ambitions, and he is an ambitious man. Alongside being ambitious, he should also be more practical in terms of his dream, which is to get colonized over Mars by the year 2050. In my opinion, definitely Elon Musk is an ambitious person, but I also support the practicality of the situation currently. Like his idea of taking all of us to Mars by 2050 is for me, it looks like a dream. And of course, maybe for him, it is also a dream right now. But if he wants to achieve this large and immense target, he should sign deals with different governments, especially coming from India. I will definitely say we have so many brilliant minds here. What do you think about?
Many of the people who are working in big tech companies like Google, Microsoft, Nvidia, there are many Indians who are at the top hierarchy level, and they are running the company around the globe. So I believe that ISRO could be a good game changer for Elon Musk to implement this mass colonization goal. And I'm not saying only option is to reach out to Indian people. There are many more scientists available around the globe. So I don't think Elon Musk will be able to do it all alone. He will be needing full knowledge of technology from people who have expertise in the domain he needs.
Okay, so I got your point, Pratham. But there is a question that comes to my mind. What are the conditions that are required to make this mission successful? As well as why is he emphasizing on these kind of technologies, like capturing the boosters again and again?
So in my opinion, the main factor we missed in our discussion is that money. So controlling the flow of money, where to actually invest, what to invest in, what to not invest in terms of the technology, is really important. And as you see, what every other country does, they use their propulsion system, rocket system, booster system to basically put satellite into its orbit, and then that booster is of no use, and it costs millions of dollars just to create one booster, and the fuel it consumes is also very expensive. So maybe he is onto that track. Like if our boosters will be reusable, so we'll be able to save the budget and that will help to colonize Mars and in an efficient manner. That too, we can also sustain the life on Earth and on Mars as well. And it is not practically possible for a person or an organization to arrange that level of money to put on this mission. So he'll be needing funding from every country, whoever will be ready to stand with this mission and accompany his vision. So that is my point.
Okay, Pratham. So I got your point. And like from the rocketry that you have mentioned, another mission comes to my mind. That is the Apollo mission, which was initiated in the year 1966.
1969.
1969. So this mission was the route for all these rockets or the space program.
Correct.
And what was highlighted at that time also, some critics said that why are we wasting billions of money in a thing that we are not concerning with? For example, like we are trying to figure out to move to other planets. Why are
yeah, I have this. I have your answer. So here we're talking about the resources. Moon has a lot of resources that are undiscovered till date. So recently, our ISRO team with Chandrayaan 2 has gained some great insights on the far side of Moon. So it shows presence of water in frozen stage. So there is existence of water on Moon as well. But going to Mars is another thing. It is more like that to keep the human civilization and sending humans to Mars. Colonizing. Colonizing means at least 1 million people are gonna stay on Mars. So this is something about survival of human race. So moving to Mars, it's a need. It's a necessity. We are talking about survival of human race over here, humanity, living beings on Earth.
So why need colonize? Why to shift millions of people from Earth to Mars? It's cost our resources, money. So what do you think about that?
Well, coming to your question, yes, it's always good to have an option with us. Mars is just like an option.
Yes, sure.
As we know that Moon and other celestial bodies exist in our galaxy, and Mars is a celestial body which is so close to Earth in comparison to other. That's why we are more emphasized upon exploring Mars. And coming to your question, that why are we actually we are trying to figure out the existence and colonization of our population over these planets. So the answer to this is we don't know what will happen next or what will happen tomorrow, but what we can do, we can prepare ourselves for tomorrow. And this whole step and whole process is nothing but a preparation. Like we already knew how dinosaurs extinct. It was a cause of an asteroid explosion.
Yes.
So to get prepared for such type of events, we are currently doing such activities, exploring spaces and other celestial bodies. And like the sole purpose of Elon Musk is definitely really good. But the idea that he will achieve it alone, I think it might be a questionable at this point, because there is always a need of so many brains, and the most important thing are funds, which we required billions and billions of funds to make this all possible. And to manage all these resources by a single company or a person, it's a huge deal. What do you think about that?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's really difficult.
Exactly. So I don't think that in the near future he's able to achieve this all alone. But yeah, definitely with the help of nations, with the help of minds, with the help of brains, he will definitely achieve this milestone, and we will be able to explore the these amazing celestial bodies one day.
Yeah, who knows, we'll be able to witness that also.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.